This is WENY News.
Hey there, thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Kelly Meyer, and here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. A White Plains attorney who taunted Republican Lieutenant Governor candidate Christopher Moss has resigned from a leadership post at the New York City Bar Association. As we reported, Andrew Borovic, a Democratic supporter, tweeted, quote, "In light of election loss, Moss mulling offers to be new spokesmodel for either Cream of Wheat or Uncle Ben's Rice." On November 5th, the day after the election, a group called Westchester Citizens Against Racism demanded that Borovic be removed from any professional leadership positions he might hold. He was chairman of Bar Association's Medical Malpractice Committee and resigned on Tuesday. And jury deliberation set to begin this morning in the David Coggins murder trial in Chautauqua County. Coggins faces 2 counts of first-degree murder for allegedly leading 3 other Elmira men in the murders of Gordon and Joyce Skinner at their Town of Carroll home on April 17, 2013. According to the Star-Gazette, closing arguments were made on Wednesday, some nearly 2 hours long. Jury instructions and deliberations are set to begin at 9 a.m. this morning. New this morning, Roundabouts could be coming to Southport. According to the Star-Gazette, state transportation officials are set to meet tonight at 6 to discuss the road projects planned for the town. On the agenda, updates on the roundabout projects planned for the Pine City and Webb Mills exits on State Route 328. State officials will also present a bridge replacement project planned for the bridge carrying traffic over Seeley Creek, just south of the Sagetown Road, Route 328 intersection behind the Webb Mills Fire Department. Again, the meeting is tonight at 6 p.m. at the Pine City Fire Department. And shining light on lung cancer. That's what Guthrie Hospital will be doing tonight at the club at Shepherd Hills in Waverly, New York. They're hosting a vigil to raise awareness of lung cancer and offer hope and support to those impacted by the disease. Community members and all those affected, including survivors, current patients, and loved ones, are invited to attend. The event is free and starts at 5:30. All right, let's check in with Craig Flint, who has your forecast. Craig, how's it going?
Hey there, Kelly. Going good. Good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. So the setup today is that of a westerly wind origin. And, you know, here's the deal. You have lake temperatures, the water, 51, 50 degrees, and you have air at about 5,000 feet above that water of about 14 degrees. So you do the math, that's almost a little more than a 20-degree temperature difference. To get lake effect, all you need is 13-degree temperature difference between the water and the air. So we have nearly 20, if not over. So you're going to get some lake effect. And then if you go to 10,000 feet in the atmosphere, the temperature is like 4. So it's like 50 degrees of difference. Anyway, you slice it, some instability over the lake. And that is going to cause some lake effect snow. And that's why we have lake effect snow advisories posted for sections of Cattaraugus County, Chautauqua, southern Erie County, some of the south towns of Buffalo will get a little snow, and also straight east of Lake Ontario will likely get in on some lake effect as a gusty westerly wind picks up that lake moisture. Accumulation-wise, 3 to 6 inches inside the most persistent lake effect. Now, I think we're going to have some own persistence of our own here by this evening. So we have that extra moisture in the atmosphere and a front coming through around the evening rush. That will cause some snow, okay? Here's the problem. With the sun going down by 5, 6 o'clock now, the temperature will be falling into the 30s. So that's why I'm concerned that some of that snow a little bit later today could stick for a time, especially your secondary streets. May have a thin coating on them, may get a little slippery right around evening rush. Main roadways, probably okay, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was a burst of steadier snow moving through around the evening rush hour and a temperature of 40 falling into the 30s. So you can see that behind me here. Future track trying to depict that band of heavier snow. You can see the darker blue there showing up on future track. Watch that. Kind of expands over us, right? This evening as that front kind of comes through and brings that snow with it, that burst of snow. It's not going to add up, maybe a quick coating to an inch in spots, but I think, you know, it's not going to be like we're going to get crazy amounts of snow. The thing about it is it could come down heavy at times, or at least steady at times, as I was just mentioning. And then Friday's just a cold and flaky day here across the region with the lake effect snow is continuing. So you can see the beginnings of that right there. And you can see really kind of how this whole weather pattern is evolving. That big twist right there in the atmosphere, low pressure, and winds coming from the west, picking up that lake moisture, so it will be kind of flaky on and off at times here. Go for a high of 40 today, all right, but that will fall through the 30s. 30 or 24 tonight, 37, 38 tomorrow, some scattered flakes around. Saturday's dry, partly sunny, 38, maybe some late day flakes on Sunday, and then a potential for a larger storm or snowy system here Monday. Could also be mixed. Details still kind of not etched in stone yet, but there will be something we'll keep an eye on Monday. Cold and flaky weather right through Tuesday and Wednesday. Kelly?
A lot of snow on that forecast, Craig.
Yeah, but pretty meaningless nickel and dime stuff. It's not going to add up a lot.
Okay, I trust you. All right, thanks so much. And for the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Kelly Meyer. Have a great Thursday, everyone.